Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Let's Play Control. I am Kim, and yes, this is officially Let's Play channel now. I know I've been doing only magic here, and it's been like years since the last upload. But yeah, I will also do some magic from time to time, like doing some arena and stuff like that. But yeah, Let's Play Control and Let's Play Blind. I have seen some... I know a little bit about this game. I know you're a girl that can like fly and do telepathic shit, and you're looking for your brother, I believe. But that's basically it. I don't know how the game ends, and I know you're like in a weird building that some weird stuff is happening in. But anyway, let's go. Let's start. Okay, let's go into options. Since maybe there's some stuff here. No, it seems like it's fine. Let's get into... Oh, okay, here we get brightness. The left should not be visible. Oh, it's... Okay, so there's a middle one. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. I didn't know that there was a middle one. Yeah, I would have made it so dark there if if I made it like this. Like this-ish, I guess. And I'm playing this on PS5, by the way, so performance of graphics, 30 gameplay, higher quality, and ray tracing. No, well, we're doing this in 60 FPS, so yeah, we're doing this in performance mode, even though I kind of want that ray tracing, but 60 FPS is kind of my thing. I have headphones. Text language, yeah. Can I get in Norwegian? Nah, well, I wouldn't do that anyway, so. And we can also have like in French, German, and Spanish. It's racist against Norwegian people, but okay. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's start the game. And each Let's Play episode is gonna be between 30 and 45 seconds, or minutes, I mean.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
I played a lot of games, I don't believe you. Or maybe it is gonna be really weird.
So here I am.
I called you? I don't think I called you. I don't remember calling you. Am I going insane?
I shut you out sometimes.
Yeah, I wish I could shut myself out sometimes
glad to
too.
hear from you.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just that I get my hopes up.
You should never get your hopes
So
up
many
when it comes to
times
me.
it's led
Never.
to nothing.
I know.
I found nothing.
Well, that's kind of harsh, but
It's like we live in a room.
yeah,
And
that's
there's a
what
poster on the wall.
that's what the usual people do. They usually live in
We
rooms.
stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Well, if you're crazy, sure.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie.
I have a poster of Sephiroth
What
on
is
my
it
wall.
called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Okay.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us
Worst
from the truth.
picture ever.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
The room isn't that bad, come on.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
I think the game is trying to be artsy. I heard some really good things about this game. Okay, you gonna let me talk now? No? Great.
Anyone here?
Can I fly yet? No, I can't. Alright. Oh, love the 60 FPS here. So good. Oh, love it. Alright, the control seems nice. Open collectibles. Ah, collectibles, there we go. Correspondence. Certain objects are not allowed inside the burrow. Recent incidents have necessitated and issued a reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops. I can't have my laptops in here. Or laptop. Damn. How am I going to play World of Warcraft on my phone? Smartwatch is smart. Don't you guys have phones? Anything smart? Well, I can't go in here then. I'm sorry. Number 2 is pencils. Do I have to write with my P? Any objects considered iconic representation of archetypal concepts, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Archetypical concept, ketchup bottles. Okay. All material under burrow in this investigation is brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these privacy, shoot them in the face! Alright. Well, this is weird. Ah, this place is not Blizzard, that's for sure. Because they all have phones. Alright, yeah, this is made by the same guys that made Max Payne 1, 2, Alan Wake, and... what is that last game's name again? The only one I haven't played yet. Something weird, I don't remember. It's on the Xbox. I do have Xbox and I'm planning to play it sometime in the future. I'm just not right now.
I saw it a long time ago.
On YouTube!
Seeing it in my dreams.
And on YouTube! I think it was a reaction channel. Zoom in. Major. Staffing surveillance. Blanked out. Data center initiative. Construction. Blacked up. Minor. Not that interesting. Maybe. And the most interesting thing was there, right? Okay, so I can run. That's... Oh, and the game just told me about it. That's good. The game just knew that we were going to run here. Yeah. Yeah, each episode is going to be between 30 and 45 minutes. Because I think that's a good time. And I don't know how...
Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay, so
All these
FBC
years
then.
I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Alright, this is just another Office, though. I've been watching all of the episodes of The Office again for, like, the 5th time or something. And I've also been watching a lot of Let's Plays, which is the reason why I'm doing this today. And the reason why I'm playing this is because of a YouTube channel called The White Light. Because he did a video on this, and the game looks really good, so... But yeah, it's some guys that made Max Payne and Alan Wake, and I really like those games, so... Yeah, not really all that surprised that this game is good. I did see some negative stuff about the Ultimate Edition about this game, because the people that bought the full price or something didn't get the Ultimate Edition. I don't remember what it was. It was just something that people got annoyed about, and it's 2020, everyone's lame and everything's lame, so we're just going lower in the rabbit hole by now. Federal Bureau of Control, hello! Hello! As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. But it's the end of the week now! Oh god! We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request an R4E form or from your supervision. Or form R4E, yeah. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department. Chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. What the fuck is the R for then? Tell me! Nobody's telling me these things. Imagine you just starting on work and they're just saying, ah, you need to do this thing, which you don't know what to do. And I'm like, huh? Do it, you better do it or you're getting fired. And by fired, I mean we're gonna fire a bullet in your head. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact an appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, oh, Dr. Darling. I'm sure she's a fucking asshole. Is it a man or a woman? Darling could be. I'm guessing that's like his or her last name. Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland. Oh, that's a Norwegian name. As needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Let's do our best and not get shot in the head. Oh, I'm hearing something. Is this a horror game? Because that's kind of scary.
Hello?
Hello! Oh, yeah, first things first. Gotta raid the office. I've broken in here and I'm gonna steal some valuable things.
Hey, excuse me.
Yo, bro.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Yes.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way.
What kind of accent is that?
Very good. I'm a
Is that an Asian?
janitor, by the way.
That's
You
an
work
Asian
for me.
accent?
You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet.
Helvete, that's
The axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malot.
Oh, is he
I've got enough night shift loner job.
Oh, well, I know the Norwegian name for it, but I don't know what, he kind of sounds like, the native, northern Norwegian people.
To know it makes us come off weird.
I don't know what they're
Dr.
called in
Janitor is a
English, but I
friendly
do know
face
what
in
they're
my
called in Norwegian.
Somebody
It's
with no
called a
face at all.
same. Is he a same?
About it. No face.
Because
But that said,
it sounds.
I know what you're thinking.
Maybe he's a
There's a
Finnish
next
guy,
murder
since
around.
Remedy's
That's
Finnish. Could be Finnish. I don't know. Let's go and see. Oh, where did we need to go? We needed to go into the elevator, right? Oh, right. I'm actually back here. Yeah. Cool. Let's do it.
the cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I'm gonna try. Starring Courtney Hope. No, that's not Courtney Love. No. I was like, huh? Her? No. Not the singer. Not the singer. Alright, so we have successfully infiltrated the building. Now we're gonna steal some valuables. This is a sneaky game, right? This is a stealth stealing game. But yeah, Random is really good at making weird games, and I like that. They make some good stuff. They don't make Call of Duty or Fortnite, which is a good thing. I'm not hating on people that likes those kinds of games. Oh, this is maybe a little bit loud, isn't it? I should probably turn down the volume a little bit on the game. Or turn myself a little bit up. I'll see if I need to pull
Did I lose you
things.
there for a moment? You know what's on my mind.
No, you didn't lose me, but I was just watching the intro
My
sequence
baby
thing.
brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. HRA protocol activated.
Multiple building shifts detected. Multiple containment breaches detected. We're all gonna die! Alright. Reminder, reply. Drafting any public facing material while penning any penning any notification of death related to the Willow AV. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bled, lost, apologies, sorry. Yeah, never say you're sorry, that's just... Who needs it? Who needs to say sorry? Oh, whoa. Okay. Did I just clip into the table there? Yeah, this game is getting weird now. Alright, can I do anything here? Can I stop the alarm? No. I'll steal this poster! No, I don't think we can do that. Yeah, I have been streaming for like the last, wow, 5 or so years. But since I've joined a new band, I have less time to stream and stuff like that. And I think like making Let's Play videos, like using an hour here and an hour there, it's much better. Whoa, oh, hey, I heard a shot. Is stuff gonna happen finally?
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Somebody did not take the Rise of the Skywalker very well, did they? Nope. I mean, it was a pretty bad movie, but that's kind of overreacting, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. Well, we have a gun now. Broadcasting from Pyramid Other. Oh no, it's the monolith! Run! Or go into it, maybe.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events.
Okay, altered world events. Okay, that's what that is.
Now,
oh,
the
okay.
service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Oh, so she's sending like what he's seen into her brain.
This place. Where am I?
Okay, so the gun is sending us into this world. Is that what's happening right now? Wow, this is kind of cool. I like this already. Well, at least we're gonna do some action today. Can I fly yet? Can I fly? I wanna fly. I wanna fly. I wanna fly. I wanna fly. Oh shit, she's kind of strong.
The same gun.
Chosen to be chosen. Oh, choose to be chosen, right? Well, then you're not chosen. Then you chose to do. It's kind of like, oh, I'm choosing right now to be the chosen one. So I've chosen myself. It's choiceception. Choiceception.
Hey, now I have a gun.
Yes, we do. Okay, so this is kind of like Borderlands, which has like life over their heads. Not that. Basically, all games have that these days. Even some of the Call of Duty games have that, like life bar over their head. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm just. Oh, I can actually do this as well. Okay, that's cool. And I can also hit them. How do I hit them? Okay, there we go. She's kind of badass, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I shot your face there. So I need to recharge the. So it's basically like a heat thing on my gun. I just need to wait for a little bit. Oh shit, they're shooting too now. And we're gonna die. Okay, so it didn't really work to shoot them in the face. Or maybe I just missed. Because it seemed like it didn't work to shoot them in the face. Or it worked, but it didn't work that well. So who's the is this dude the board?
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
Oh.
After the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here too.
Write it down outside.
I'm sure. No, oh my god, what the f. Hello. Let's not fuck with them. Oh. What is what?
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Oh yeah, this is very Max Payne.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Alright, this is still very loud, I think.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
Damn, the graphics here is really nice.
Horror.
Oh. Oh, hey! There's still people here, though. Finally, there's people in the building. Was about goddamn time. I have the super gun and you don't. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that cutscene was very those TV sequences from Max Payne, if you know what I mean. Or is it Alan Wake? I don't know. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day while I kill myself for the rest of the week. I can't trust him, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. How can you trust Barbara, though? Barbara is the worst one. No, she's not to be trusted. And the dead guys were just going away. Okay, so this is kind of like... Oh, this is health. Okay, that's cool. We don't have clearance, level 1. Huh. That kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid a little bit. Alright, we have a couple more minutes, I think. Oh, right, we're still the alarm thing here. I'm sure there's gonna be no more people around the corner.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Ooh, this is kind of cool.
Guidance.
Oh, hello. Oh, that was a good shot.
The hotline. Says the dead man.
Miami hotline.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just realized something. The controller actually holds it back. Because it's kind of like a real trigger. Oh my god, that's great. It feels like a real gun trigger on my PS5 controller. Oh my god. The PS5 controller is the best controller ever. I'm not kidding. It's holding back. It's like a little bit heavy to pull the trigger. Because it's like a gun trigger, an actual gun trigger. Oh, I didn't know that the It Clown was the bad guy of this game. Oh, floats! It floats! Because the L2 button is easy to push, but the L or R2 button is like hard to push in. Wow! That's cool! Ah! I didn't know that you could do that with the PS4 controller. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at the Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Jesus Christ, man. Worst husband ever. Oh, hey. Shelter. Oh, okay, so we can still do that, so that's cool. There's a ton of things around here. That's nice. I don't like to read, but I'll read it. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspended AVE in the Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. Damn. Not the clothes dryer! My team is getting pretty sick of duds. Yeah, we need a real nuclear holocaust or something. I don't... yeah, because now the R2 button is like, it's loose again. Because we're in here. Oh, that's so cool. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AVEs from the real things. Oh, what was the AVEs again? Awesome? Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little bit livelier there. Sincere Special Agent Kenham. Cool. Cannot go in there though, and he just disappeared. Yep. Oh, we got the headshot boost. Cool. Oh, nice. Ah, that's cool. Man, I like this game already. Alright, so if I close that, what will happen then? Can I then go in here? That does not work, okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Am I getting a lag? I mean, I'm playing this on PlayStation 5 on my Elgato, so it shouldn't lag. Damn, though. The graphics are real nice. I kind of want to check out the graphics with like the graphic settings and not the performance settings, but oh, so cool. It's wrecking shit up. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the episode. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh. This is next gen! Even though it's not next gen, it's actually a last gen. But I've heard that the PS4 version of this is real laggy and all around is terrible. Is this the same shelter I was just in? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so... Can I check the missions? Untrack, okay. So, what am I doing? Central Executive!
Tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrow.
Shut up for a minute. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials. But can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Altered world event! Yeah, that's what it is. Right. Urban legends are understood as modern evolutions of young archetypes. Youngs? What is Young's archetypes? I don't know. We recognize certain blanks informed by our own blanks and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blanked in popular culture using blank. Our Burrow-made anthology television program, once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbate the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contains clear elements of popularized folklore, altered word events that only accord on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file blah 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 for a full report. Alright.
Into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay. Oh my god, so much reading! Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as a part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, how can somebody be... I don't know. Explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room and shoot them in the face! There, perform the gunner's psychological assignment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of the deviance, see provided the scoring sheet, and then blank immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. Okay.
It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Ah, love it. Ah, copyright! Ah. Ah! So cool! Yeah, even the pictures go crazy. Oh, even the walls, damn. Fuck you, copyrighted music! Man, I'm having too much fun here. I'm sure there's nothing down here that is gonna kill me. Okay, that doesn't seem too super good. I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm kinda hurting right now. Oh, we're dead already. Okay. Oh, we got minus points there. What does that mean? That's kind of weird. Oh, do I have to start all over again now? Do I have to pick...
sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
I don't have to pick up everything though.
Into everything in this place.
Okay, that's
Is
good.
the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Whee! Okay, that the guy seems a little bit stronger than all the dudes. Alright, let's be a little bit more careful this time. Am I not supposed to be like a superhuman or something in this game? I haven't learned to fly yet, which is... Alright, I need more ammo. Or, yeah, we need to wait a little bit. Yeah, this thing is like a super thing. Yeah, don't be mean. Oh, so yeah, I can actually see my health down there. Damn, I'm almost dead.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Alright, let's pick up all the life juice. That's what I'm gonna call it, the life juice.
Cleanse the control point.
How do I do that?
Help me fix it.
And apparently she learned it like that. So how do I save in this game?
You did it. We did it.
You sure did. Okay, so there's no saving. Okay, it's saving now. Okay, that's good.
Can you hear me?
I can hear stuff. Yeah. How's it
Tell
going?
you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Is
My turn.
Dr. Darling a guy or a girl?
Why?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Probably.
You're the new director. Hold on.
I
We're
am.
coming out.
Apparently I'm the new director.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay.
She kinda
Jesse.
looks like
I'm Emily.
Fragile
But
from
somehow
Death
this
Stranding.
hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Did he
It's hard to
put
make
his
out,
own
but he
being
told me to
into the
cleanse
gun?
control point,
Is that what's happening
push
right
the
now?
hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Yeah. I don't know.
Another bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
Why
I'm
did you
thinking
were?
for you, of course.
Why was you just staring at me
We
for
can try
like
together.
20 seconds straight,
Okay. You with
like
me?
a weirdo?
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Push the fart out. Fast travel. Oh. Okay. Nothing is happening. Cleanse the... Oh, I need to do it... Okay, fine. Oh, I get it, you're Vision from WandaVision. And dead.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
It really didn't,
Ripping
no.
it out rips them apart.
Alright, but I think that's gonna be the episode for today. I don't know how frequently I will be uploading these, but it's at least gonna be a couple times in a week. And of course I will do some magic here and there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to comment what you think in the comments. And no spoilers, please. Make sure to like and check out the description for my stream and other stuff. And yeah, I really like this game thus far. It seems really good. And yeah, I do really like the controller. Like, the most impressive thing with this whole game right now is the controller. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. But anyway, the game seems cool, story seems cool, like the physics, like the, like everything, basically. Nothing to complain about yet. But we're gonna see next time, if there's anything bad. See you guys then.